Hello, 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 everyone. How are you this evening? It's Zora Muse here. Thank you for stopping by my channel. I appreciate the visit. And we are going to do another pick a card reading today. Today, we're going to do a quick energy read. What's going on with our energy? Today, or whatever day you see it, that is when this reading will apply for you. And I'm going to be shuffling the cards, but in the meantime, I just wanted to let you know I do appreciate each and every one of you. I read all comments, and I really, really love reading the comments. It's wonderful to know that people are finding my videos to be helpful for them. And I wanted to thank a few people. Got my little cheat sheet here. I don't want to, mess up names by trying to memorize them. I want to thank Maria Monti. I want to thank Queen Frida. I want to thank Rudrani, Shoba Rani, Cat White, Andrew Munger, Katie's Empathy, Muran Mai Chowdhury. Sorry if I pronounced that incorrectly. Nikki Joseph, I manifest miracles today and every day. And I want to thank the last two, but not the least, and not everyone who's made a comment, Miss Shola999 and Lucille Rezik. I just wanted to give a shout out to those viewers because they've commented several times and their comments have really made my day. And I just wanted to say thank you. So if you wanted to reach out to me, if you had any questions, please email me at 22azurite@gmail.com. And you can always visit my website, www.azurite22.com. What is the energy for those watching this video? We're going to shuffle out the piles. Going to keep it very simple. Very quick reading today. Going to do 5 piles. I hope you had a very calm, relaxing day. The timestamps will be below so that you can go straight to your chosen pile and you can skip through this intro. I'm going to leave these here just in case we want to pull some more. Trying to line it up, right? There we go. Pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, pile 4, pile 5. I'll also put some shells on there in case you like that. If you prefer it with the shells, here we go. Pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, pile 4, pile 5. Take a deep breath. Ooh. For those of you who chose pile 1 with the very large shell, we have patience. We have Sekret 2 Chayas, and we have Wajet Tem Chayas. So with the very first card, have patience. Love is patient and kind, always. We have the fairy looking into the water, just looking. I get the sense that someone she cares about deeply, whether it be a platonic friend or her fairy partner, is beneath the waters, swimming and gathering themselves, gathering their energies, releasing or just cooling off. And that's why they're down in the water there. My sense is that you just need to give this other person time and just relax, have patience. Sekret 2 is saying the same thing. Sekret is the seated hawk in the Egyptian pantheon, and she is all about really focusing in on the details, focusing in on the structure, focusing in on the plan. So we are right now in Saturn retrograde. This is a very good time to look at relationships, to look at whether it's working, what is working, what is not working, and really begin to assess. Don't do anything just yet. The best time to do things or to take actions after your introspection would be after Saturn goes direct again, which is September 18th. And the reason why this is a good time to just really have some introspection and let the other person in this situation relax is Wajet Temchayas. Everybody's anxieties are high. Everybody's a little jumping to conclusion. So the energy read here is relax, have patience, calmate. This is a time for you to just pull back and watch and wait. This is not a time for movement. This is not a time for just jumping in. Jumping in is going to get you in some trouble here with this Wajet Tem Chayes. See that red? It's like a whip. And sometimes we're too quick with the tongue. We're too quick with actions. We just come up with conclusions. So the energy, bring it down. Pull back. Go into more of a seated thinking, the thinker. Literally the image of the thinker. That is what your energy should be at this moment in time. Hope you enjoyed that reading. Please do let me know your thoughts. Please check out some of my other videos on the channel, and I hope to see you back soon. Bye-bye. For those of you who chose pile 2 with the spiral shell and the smaller shell, we have spiritual connection. We have Ma'at to Ma'at, and we have Heru to Chayes. So the energy here is there is a spiritual connection with someone. You probably already know who this is. You've been feeling this energy. This is a situation that goes beyond this lifetime into previous lifetimes or lifetime. It's probably several lifetimes, because with this card speaks about soul mate, soul contracts. I wouldn't necessarily say this is a twin flame, but this is definitely a soul connection. And with the Ma'at to Ma'at, this is filled with wonderful, unconditional love. There is a mutual feeling of caring, compassion, just real joy to be with one another, to be in one another's presence. So the energy read here is really one of a lot of love, strong connection to one another. And then with the Heru to Chayes, that's the Ma'at to Ma'at. With the Heru to Chayes, this is both of you have a really wonderful way of communicating with one another in such a way that one is not overpowering the other. You're both listening equally and responding in a respectful way. There's a wonderful give and take and a balance. No one person is in control. You both are co-creators in this relationship. No one's higher than the other. And the energy here is just maintain that. Maintain that higher road energy and really enjoy that. And if there is no one else involved, then this could be a spiritual connection with one of your spiritual guides. A guide that has been with you for many, many lifetimes. And they have come back to assist you once again. And the feeling you get from that spirit is almost like a big hug, just giving you a light squeeze as you wake up in the mornings, or maybe just as you're going to sleep, because there is this mutual love between the two of you that is helping you and bolstering you so that you have that wonderful energy to take you through your day. So I guess another thought on this could be that there is a person, maybe of the same sex as you, a friend, a BFF, who maybe you just met and you just have this kinship, and it's just like, it's like I've known you forever. And that also could be for some of you what this reading is pointing to, that this person, this, if you're male, it's another male, possibly a good buddy of yours that'll be around, maybe eventually become, say, your best man at your wedding, if you even want to think about being married at some point. But whenever I see ma'at on the table, there's a lot of love, there's a lot of caring, and it doesn't have to be in a spouse or a mate relationship. This could be, good friends. It could be you just met a guy and he's just a friend, but my God, the connection is so strong and it feels great, but it feels like friend. Nothing else but just that strength of the heart feeling. Your heart is drawn to this other person, and that is the feeling. And many of you will know who this person is, as I said earlier on. That is the person, and this is a strong, wonderful connection, and this is a beautiful energy. I do hope you have a great blooming relationship with this person, because it seems like this will be yet another lifetime where you're together and sharing and working with one another to help each of you. You two, both of you, will help each other on your spiritual path, on your journey this lifetime to achieve the things you said you were going to achieve before you got to this plane. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please do comment below and let me know what you think. And in the meantime, I hope to see you in the next video. Bye-bye. For those of you who chose pile 3 with the spotted shell, we have physical touch is important. We have Amen to Ma'at, and we have Harakuti Tem Ma'at. Physical touch is important. For some of us, nothing is more important than a tender touch. This might include a pat on the back or giving a hug to someone who needs it. First and foremost, with that card next to the Amen to Ma'at card, this is just almost indifference, almost to the point of either way, I'm fine. Either way, it's good for me. But physical touch is important. Let you know that maybe this ambivalence you're feeling over here, maybe that's because you're hurt. This Harakuhuti Tema'at, something may have caused you harm, a big argument, so you're kind of detached. So to get yourself out of this energy, physical touch is important. Whether it be from the person who caused the harm, caused the situation, could have been your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your best friend, your teacher, your boss, whomever it is, your child. You have got to just step back, because look at this here. Yes, this is a man and a woman, but there is love here. There is tenderness here. So whatever is going on in the situation, your energy right now is leave me alone. I'm really pissed at you. I'm trying to take the high road. I'm trying to be cool and everything, but underneath it, I'm really pissed. I don't even want you to touch me. I don't want you to look at me. That's your energy right now, and you got to let it go, because it seems like it's been going on a little while, maybe a week or more, maybe a little bit more than that. This might be 2 weeks. This is not the energy that's conducive for a close relationship, which it seems this is. And you have to allow a hug, a pat on the arm. I mean, if you have to pat on the head, that's not really cool, but physical touch. You've got to have that to kind of start breaking down the animosity, the pain, the hurt that you're feeling. And if you can't get it from that person, get it from someone else. Ask for a hug. Lean into somebody else and just have physical contact, because that will soften your heart so that, maybe you can see things a little better. Because I'm not saying the person was right or wrong. That's not on the table here. Your energy is what's on the table here. And your energy right now is pretty hot, and, you want to cut. You may have already told them to F off. That might have been a little hasty. If that is not your situation, it could be you towards yourself. Because sometimes we've done things out in the world, in private, and we are getting on ourselves, and we are bashing ourselves with negative self-talk. Our shadow selves have come out completely and have just run amok. And instead of you using that ambivalence to kind of cut it, you're taking I did do it. And you're kind of allowing yourself to go down that path of continuously beating yourself up. To get out of that, go around your friends, go around people who love you, and again, get the physical touch. Hug yourself. Let yourself know, even if you can't say it, hug yourself. Just hug yourself and rock a little bit with it, so that you begin pulling yourself out of that negative downward spiral of emotions. We don't want that here. We want to release it. So this is the reading for those who chose pile 3. Please do let me know what you think of this energy reading down in the comments below. And I hope to see you in the next video. Bye-bye. For those of you who chose pile 4, here we go. It's the medium-sized shell. And we have Listen with Your Heart. Heru Tumaat. Heru Tumaat. Okay. For those of you who chose pile 4, this is all about your heart chakra. The energy that you have is you're fighting with yourself. Okay? You want to do this and you want to do that. You are so confused. You don't know what to do. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. That's literally what the energy is here. And this is heart. He deals with your heart. He's the one that helps you to keep your heart calm, to keep your heart in check, to balance things out. You got it in its positive state and you got it in its negative state. And then what do we get? We get listen to your heart, or listen with your heart. You are listening to what is being said to you, but you need to listen with a loving heart. So first and foremost, you're going to have to do some deep breathing. Deeper than that, if you can do it. I'm just trying to move a little quickly so that you get what you need and get out. You know how it is, moving quickly. Heru, yes, he moves with a decent pace. He doesn't like the slow down. He wants to move. And this is part of the problem. Maybe you're moving too fast and part of you wants to slow down to really get it. You're going to have to slow down and listen to your heart, because if you're constantly moving and moving, you can't hear anything. So the energy here is literally take this shell, take a shell, put it to your ear. Notice she has a shell to her ear and she's closing her eyes, going within and listening. And that is what you need to do to help yourself to move through this situation. Now, I do have other pick a card readings where you can ask yes, no, maybe, yes, no, will I get it? I have those readings also. Go ahead, maybe compose that question and then try one of those readings to see if you can get an answer as to what to do. Or sit quietly, breathe, and focus. Or sit with a candle and just stare at the flame for a good 15 minutes. Do nothing but focus on the flame and let the thoughts just randomly go by. Do not try to stop them. Do not try to do anything. Just watch the thoughts. And that is a lovely Zen meditation, waking, active meditation that is not so intense, but it allows the mind to quiet because you do have a focal point. That might be helpful for you because with Haru, there's a lot of fire going on. So using the fire to help you quiet might help you quite a bit. Well, I do hope you enjoyed this reading. Please let me know what you think of this energy read in the comments below. And I hope to see you in the next video. Bye-bye. For those of you who chose pile 5 with the beautiful teeny little shell with so much detail on it, we have embrace your emotions, Heteru to Ma'at, Ma'at Hama'at. Embrace your emotions. Don't push down your feelings or judge your emotions. So much can be said for this. The energy read here is you are feeling it. You are feeling him. You are feeling her. You're feeling the situation. However, there might not be a lot of substance to the situation. It could all just be surface stuff. You hearing what you want to hear, seeing what you want to see, believing what you want to believe. But it looks good, it feels good, smells good, it's all on the surface. It looks good to go. So what you have to do is you have to check your actual feelings because many times our bodies give us signals. And stop just looking with your eyes, close your eyes and feel what your body feels. And remember, try and recall the first sensations that you felt at the beginning of this situation, whatever this is. Because right now, the energy that you're experiencing is you all in it. You are in it, but something about it, you're not like really feeling it. You know something's off, but you're just so gung-ho. You're so into it. It looks so good. It feels so good. It smells so good that you're willing to push down what it is you're feeling and all of that kind of stuff so that you can go after that thing. Don't do that. Really check in with your body. Really check in with how you're really feeling and just listen to that because that will help you. You already are very, very, very intuitive. You know. This is just reminding you that you know. All right, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please do leave me some comments below to let me know what you think of this energy reading. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.